this is Linda from LindaVilla Creations. Welcome, welcome. I had some company over this weekend, my sister-in-law, and she wanted to know how I made my greeting cards. And I thought, I have practiced and practiced to get this down pat so it would be easy for me. And it's taken me 3 years to actually get this to a perfect science that I feel comfortable and can whip out cards pretty quickly. And they're all the same size, they look professional. And I think if you want to make a great greeting card from the, from the bottom up, and not have to worry about, oh, did I cut it wrong? It's the wrong size. It doesn't fit the envelope. It doesn't fit the cellophane bag if you happen to use that. So I'm here today to show you my secret on the best way to get the best base for your beautiful cards. Whether you give them as gifts, whether you sell them at craft shows, it doesn't matter. You're going to have a professional looking card at the end of the day. So let's turn the camera around and get started. Okay, guys, this is going to be fun. Again, I want to thank everyone that's joining us today. I want to thank all my subscribers. I am so elated. I've actually broke the 5,000 mark for subscribers, and that makes my heart sing and makes me smile, because that means that people are watching and learning and asking questions and just making beautiful things. So today, as I mentioned, we're going to do the basic card. So you don't ever have to worry about, is it too big? Is it too small? It won't fit. So this is what my card would look like if I was at a craft show. I put it in a cellophane bag with an envelope, and I just try to make the most beautiful picture I can on the front. So the first thing is the card base. I get my card bases from Amazon, and it's GOEFUN. Let me get this centered for you. There you go. It's blank white cards, and they're 5.5 by 425. You get the card base, which comes like this. I'm gonna open it up for you so you can see exactly what you're getting. And guys, believe me, I've been buying my own card base, cutting. It was always wonky, it never matched. These are pre-scored, so they fold really nicely, but not everybody's perfect. I do take my bone folder and I do score it just to give it that, make sure it lays flat, because you want your card to lay flat. So there it is, guys. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? That's perfect for me. And you get 100 in a pack. You also get 100 beautifully self-sealed white envelopes, just like this one. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, the envelope. And it's about $24 for a pack of 100. So what is that, 25 cents each? Guys, I've wasted so much paper trying to cut this perfect size. And this is the only size card I make. I don't make the tall ones. I don't make the larger ones. This is the only size I make. So, and I hope this doesn't get confusing for you, but I put a piece of resume paper inside my card base. This piece of paper measures 7.5 inches across and 5.5 inches up and down. Okay, it's resume paper. I buy it off of Amazon, and it's Southworth 100% cotton paper. Has 100 sheets for $13, and I get 2 of these out of 1 sheet of paper. And it's beautiful card base, absolutely. So what I do, so it stays in place, is I take my little, I have this little glue bottle here I absolutely love. And I just run it along the back of my card. I try to put it right, position it perfectly. And then when you open this card, you have a beautiful place to write. It bumps your card up, believe me. I wanted to show you the cellophane bags that I put my cards in. And as you can see with this card, they fit perfectly. I've had them before where they stick up here and it just doesn't look professional. So the cellophane bags are 4.58 by 5.34. There's 200 in here, and I really, I'm gonna try to pronounce, well, I don't even have them in focus. The maker is Deltanus, Delatanus, and there's 200 in here for about $7. Guys, this is amazing. Great, great price. So you have your card perfectly shaped. You have your inside paper to write on. You have this beautiful self-sealed envelope so you can make the perfect card. Again, I use the Epson 2850 or 2850 and the 2800, and it prints the most beautiful colors. When you buy the Epson printer, and I'm not promoting anybody, I don't get any money for trying to convince you to buy it. I'm just telling you, I've been using it for 3 years and they are just the best for me. The ink is very reasonable. It's a eco tank, and there's a application, I think that's the word. There's an application that comes with the printer when you buy it. So you can make these cards. You can just do so many things with the printer. It's fabulous. But I choose to do the 4. It gives you a program. You can pick the size of card you want. And I print out 4 at a time. And look at the color. This color is absolutely gorgeous. I wished you were here so you could see how brilliant these colors are. They're magnificent. I can't tell you how amazing they are. So then when you go to put it on your card, it's the perfect size. You might have to trim it a tiny bit, but I like the smallest little edge around my card, that white edge. I think it just makes it look more professional. And I use art glitter glue. It dries clear. It's fabulous. It gives you a little bit of wiggle room in case you don't get it exactly right. You can pick it up and move it, but not if you rub it down. It's not going to come up very easily. You might rip your card base. So this is great. This is what I've used for years. I love it. And this is how you get this perfect card. I do stamp the outside of the envelope with whatever I think is if it's a birthday card, I might put a balloons or a present, just so the person receiving the card knows that, oh, well, that's a birthday card, or oh, that's a Christmas card. And then I have this one that I just use for regular cards. It doesn't have to be anything particular. I just like having a little something on the outside of the card. Sometimes I put stickles on there. I've been talking about my stickles forever. I don't usually use gold, but it's Christmas time and I have started using some of the gold, and my sister helped me design some cards, so she used the gold as well, and the green and the red, and it works great. So have we covered everything? The card stock that I print my cards on is Epson. It's Epson printer paper matte 5.5 by 11. I get about 50 sheets for $9. But I use that paper because it's a really nice weight, not too heavy, not too light. And it works great for me. And the colors are just brilliant, as you can plainly see. So I think we've covered all of our bases. Yes, we have. Now I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by, and I hope this will work for you. Not that I hope it will. It will. If you will follow these guidelines that I've set for you, you will make this perfect card, and it will be beautiful. And people will go, oh my gosh, Hallmark, look out, because here I come. I'm not kidding. Does that look like a Hallmark moment? It does to me. Having said that, I do not write anything in my cards. I leave them blank because it's people just want to put what they want to put. But if you feel like you want to do that, if it's you want to personalize it, absolutely write on the inside. So I hope I've answered all your questions, and I know you're going to be successful, just like I am selling my cards, because they look professional. And if you have any questions about what we've talked about or something we haven't talked about, please subscribe, hit that like button, ring that bell so you can be aware of my next upcoming video. If you'd like to stop by my store, LindaVillaCreations.com. I sell cards. I sell a few other things, my journals for sure. But okay, guys, I just want to thank you again for stopping by, and I hope you have a beautiful day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.